Hello students, this is the next lecture for S5 BCom students, Semester 4, Unit 4, Lecture 1. Name of the subject is Business Statistics. Name of the topic is Assignment Problems. See Special Elective Course 6, subject name is Business Statistics. Fourth topic, Assignment Problem. There are 7 lectures allocated to this topic. Assignment problem, introduction, concept of minimization and maximization, Hungarian method, examples and problems. See the assignment problem, introduction. Assignment is a typical optimization technique practically useful in a situation where a certain number of tasks are required to be assigned to an equal number of facilities on a one-to-one basis so that the resultant effectiveness is optimized. For example, jobs to be assigned to machines or workers, salesmen to the sales territories, vehicles to the roads, etc. Note that assignment problem is a special case of transportation problem where the number of sources is equal to the number of destinations. That is, m is equal to n, or number of rows must be equal to number of columns, and the supply and demand figures for each of the sources and destinations is 1. Thus, a typical assignment problem is as follows. With the available information about the payoffs, that is cost efficiency, time, Cij, for each task I and facility j combination where I is equal to 1 to n and j is also equal to 1 to n, that is for the n number of tasks and facilities, the problem is to determine the assignment of the n tasks to the n facilities on a one-to-one basis such that the total payoffs is optimized. This can be formulated mathematically as, let xij is equal to 1 if task I is assigned to the jth facility and xij is equal to 0 if task I is not assigned to the jth facility. Then the objective function is to optimize, either to minimize or maximize total payoff z is equal to double summation Cij xij. Summation is over I is equal to 1 to n and j is equal to 1 to n. Subject to the constraints, each task is to be assigned to one and only one facility. So xi1 plus xi2 plus xin is equal to 1 for I is equal to 1 to n. That is, summation I is equal to 1 to n over j is equal to 1 to n is equal to 1. Second constraint, each facility must be assigned to one and only one task. So x1j plus x2j plus up to xnj is equal to 1 for j is equal to 1 to n. That is, summation xij over I is equal to 1 to n is equal to 1 and j is also taking value from 1 to n. And third constraint, xij is equal to 0 or 1 for I and j. The method which is used to solve the assignment problem is called as Hungarian method of solution. This method is useful for a balanced, that is n by n assignment problem where the objective function is of minimization. Step 1. In the given n by n assignment table or matrix, subtract the smallest element or number in each row from every element in that row. Step 2. Subtract then the smallest element in each column from every element of that column so as to get a reduced assignment matrix. Step 3. Draw minimum number of vertical or horizontal lines necessary to cover all the zeros in the reduced matrix by inspection, starting with the row or column having maximum number of zeros. To draw the lines now, A part, if the number of lines is equal to number of rows or columns, it implies that the solution is optimum. Then go to step 4. B, if the number of lines is less than n, then solution is not optimal and it needs further improvement. Then go to step 5. Step 4, make the assignment as follows. Check the rows successively. Mark a square around a single unmarked zero in a row if present and cancel all the other zeros in its column. Second, check the columns successively. Mark a square around a single unmarked zero in the column if present and cancel all the other zeros in its row. Third step, repeat steps A and B until all the zeros in the matrix are either marked with a square or cancelled out. Now the squared zeros represent the assignments, and if there is exactly one assignment in each row and column, it indicates an optimum solution. Consider then the corresponding elements in the original matrix to find out the optimum value of the payoff, that is time or cost, etc. Step 5. If the solution is not optimum, then select the smallest element among all the uncovered elements of the reduced matrix. Subtract it from all the uncovered elements and add it to the elements at the intersection of the lines, keeping other elements unchanged. Then go to step 3, that is drawing of lines, and repeat the procedure until the number of assignments is equal to the number of rows or columns, that is the optimum solution is obtained. Example, consider a job which requires 4 activities: cutting, assembly, finishing and packaging. 4 workers are employed who can do all these activities. The time required by each of them in minutes to perform each of the activities are as follows. So we are having activities C, A, F, P. C is for cutting, A is for assembly, F is for finishing and P is for packaging, and workers are also given 1, 2, 3 and 4. So worker 1, for cutting he takes 14 minutes. Second worker takes 12 minutes for cutting. Third worker takes 15 minutes for cutting. Fourth worker takes 15 minutes for cutting. For assembly, first worker takes 21 minutes. Second worker takes 18 minutes for assembly. Third worker takes 18 minutes for assembly. Fourth worker takes 22 minutes for assembly. Then finishing activity, first worker takes 14 minutes. Second worker takes 17 minutes. Third worker takes 12 minutes. Fourth worker takes 14 minutes. And last activity is packaging. First worker takes 6 minutes. Second worker takes 5 minutes. Third worker takes 3 minutes. And fourth worker takes 6 minutes. How should these activities be assigned to the workers so that the job is completed in the minimum time? Now see the solution. According to the Hungarian method, step 1 is to subtract the smallest element in each row from all the elements of that row. For example, subtract 12 from all the elements of row 1, subtract 18 from all the elements of row 2 and 12 from row 3 and 3 from row 4. We will get the reduced matrix. See, we will subtract 12 from row 1. So 14 minus 12 becomes 2. 12 minus 12 becomes 0. 15 minus 12 becomes 3. 15 minus 12 becomes 3. Second row, minimum element is 18. So 21 minus 18 becomes 3. 18 minus 18 is 0. 18 minus 18 is 0. And 22 minus 18 becomes 4. Third row, minimum element is 12. So 14 minus 12 becomes 2. 17 minus 12 becomes 5. 12 minus 12 is 0. 14 minus 12 is 2. And last row, minimum element is 3. So 6 minus 3 becomes 3. 5 minus 3 becomes 2. 3 minus 3 becomes 0. 6 minus 3 becomes 3. Now the next step 2. Now on subtracting smallest element in each column from all the elements of that column. Column 1, subtracting 0 from all the elements, we get the reduced matrix as 0, 1, 0, 1. Second column 0, 0, 5, 2. Third, see, first row we will subtract element 2 from first column. So 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 2 is 1, 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 2 is 1. So that's why we are getting 0, 1, 0, 1. Second column we are having 0 as minimum element. So second and third column will remain as it is. So 0, because 0 is minimum in both the columns. So 0, 0, 5, 2 will be the second column as it is. 0, 0, 5, 2. Third column will be 3, 0, 0, 0. So 3, 0, 0, 0. Fourth column, 2 is minimum. So 3 minus 2 becomes 1. 4 minus 2 becomes 2. 2 minus 2 becomes 0. And 3 minus 2 becomes 1. So the last column will be 1, 2, 0, 1. Now we will draw the number of lines. So we will rewrite the matrix here. CAFP 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 5, 2, 3, 0, 0, 1. So we will draw number of lines. So there are 3 zeros can be covered in this line. So this is the first line which we are drawing. In these 2 zeros can be covered with the second line. 1 0 will be covered with fourth line, and 1 more 0 is remaining. So we will cover these 2 zeros with the third line. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. We are getting 4 lines. So as the number of lines is equal to 4, which is equal to number of rows and columns, the solution is optimal. So we can start assignments. So we will rewrite the matrix in this format: cutting, assembly, finishing, packaging. Number of workers 1, 2, 3 and 4. 0, 1, 0, 1. 0, 0, 5, 2. 3, 0, 0, 0. 1, 2, 0, 1. Now if you observe, the first row contains 2 zeros. So we will leave this row. Second row also has got 2 zeros. Third row has got 3 zeros. Fourth row there is only single zero. So we will mark this in a box and we will cancel these 2 zeros in the column. So if you cross this, this will have only 1 0. So we will mark it in the box and we'll cross the next 0. So there will be only 1 0 remaining in this row. So this is also marked. So the action, activity, worker and time. So activity is cutting. Worker number 1. The total minimum time is 14 minutes. Activity assembly is given to second worker, assembly is given to second worker. The minimum time he takes is 18 minutes. Finishing activity is going to the fourth worker, and the number of hours required to complete the activity is 14. And last activity is packaging, is given to the third worker. He takes 3 minutes for the packaging. So total time required will be 14 plus 18 plus 14 plus 3. That is nothing but total of 49 minutes. See the next example. Solve the following assignment problem for minimization. A, B, C, D, E, and there are 5 columns are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the values are given. We have to solve for minimization. So according to the Hungarian method, the first step is row wise subtraction. See the first row 8, 8, 8, 11 and 12. So minimum element is 0. Minimum element is 8. So 8 minus 8 becomes 0. 8 minus 8 becomes 0. 8 minus 8 becomes 0. 11 minus 8 becomes 3. 12 minus 8 becomes 4. Second row 4, 5, 6, 3, 4. So minimum element is 3. 3 is to be subtracted from 4. It becomes 1. 5 minus 3 becomes 2. 6 minus 3 becomes 3. 3 minus 3 becomes 0. And 4 minus 3 becomes 1. Next row, C row, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Minimum element is 8. So 12 minus 8 becomes 4. 11 minus 8 becomes 3. 10 minus 8 becomes 2. 9 minus 8 becomes 1. 8 minus 8 becomes 0. Next row, 18, 21, 18, 17, 15. Minimum element is 15. So 18 minus 15 is 3. 21 minus 15 becomes 6. 18 minus 15 becomes 3. 17 minus 15 becomes 2. And 15 minus 15 is 0. 10, 11, 10, 8, 12. The minimum element is 8. So 10 minus 8 is 2. 11 minus 8 becomes 3. 10 minus 8 becomes 2. 8 minus 8 becomes 0. 12 minus 8 becomes 4. So the reduced matrix is this one. We have to apply the second step, that is nothing but column wise subtraction. So in every column we are having 0 as minimum element. See 0, 1, 4, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 6, 3, 0, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2, 0, 4, 1, 0, 0, 4. So we will rewrite the matrix and we will write second step as column wise subtraction. 0, 1, 4, 3, 2, 0, 2, 3, 6, 3, 0, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 0, 1, 2, 0, 4, 1, 0, 0, 4. Now in the next step we have to draw minimum number of lines to cover maximum zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 3 zeros can be covered in this line. 2 zeros can be covered in the second line, and 2 more zeros can be covered in the third line. So all zeros are covered using 3 lines, which is not equal to number of rows and columns. Therefore, the solution is not optimal. Now we have to consider the uncovered elements, and minimum element from the uncovered is 1. 1 is to be subtracted from all uncovered. It should be added to the intersection position at 3 and 4, keeping the covered elements as it is. So the next matrix becomes 0, 0, 3, 2, 1, 0, 1, 2, 5, 2, 0, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4, 0, 1, 2, 0, 5, 1, 0, 0, 4. Now again we have to draw the lines. So first line will cover 3 zeros, second line is covering 2 zeros, this vertical line covers 2 more zeros, and the last line will cover 1 zero. So number of lines is equal to 4, which is not equal to number of rows and columns. So solution is not optimal. So again we will subtract the minimum element 1 from all uncovered elements. We will add it at intersection position. So this 5 will become 6, this 1 will become 2, keeping covered 4 will become 5. Covered elements will remain as it is and uncovered elements will be reduced by 1. So the reduced matrix becomes 0, 0, 2, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 4, 2, 0, 2, 0, 1, 1, 4, 0, 0, 1, 0, 6, 2, 0, 0, 5. So again we will draw the lines. So first line covers 3 zeros, second line covers 2 zeros, third line covers 3 zeros, fourth line covers 1 zero, and last line also covers 1 zero. So number of lines is equal to 5, which is nothing but number of rows and columns. Therefore the solution is optimal. Now we can start assignments. So we will rewrite the matrix in this format: A, B, C, D, E, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then 0, 0, 2, 0, 0, 2, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 4, 2, 0, 2, 0, 1, 1, 4, 0, 0, 1, 0, 6, 2, 0, 0, 5. Now in the first row there are 2 zeros, so we will leave this row. Second row also has got 2 zeros, so we have to leave the second row also. Third row has got 3 zeros, so we cannot mark. Fourth row has got single zero, so we will mark this 0 in a box. So we have to cancel the 0 which is present in the column. And last row also has got single 0, so we will mark this 0 in the box, and we have to cancel 2 more zeros. Now if you cancel these 2 zeros, so this row will have the single 0, so we will mark that 0 in a box. So we have to cancel the 0 which is present in the column. Now if you observe the second row, it becomes single 0 now. So we have to mark it in a box, and in the first row second position is also marked with the box. So the assignments are: A is to be assigned to the second position and the minimum value is 8. B is to be assigned to the first position with minimum value 4. C is to be assigned to the third position with minimum value 10. D is to be assigned with the fifth position with minimum value 15, and E is to be assigned with the fourth position with minimum value 8. So 8 plus 4 plus 10 plus 15 plus 8, total becomes 45.